Hey, what's up, y'all? It's been a few days since I made a video. I guess because I kind of just get bored of just telling y'all the same thing over and over again. About what I'm eating and whatnot. Because I ate a lot of the same stuff. But last night I did something a little bit different. I took some beef tips and I threw them in the crock pot for a few hours. Let them cook. And then when I stopped, I took like 10 eggs, beat them, and then I poured them on top of it with some cottage cheese, and let that cook. I forgot to turn the crock pot back on, so when I stopped for the evening, I had to turn it on and re-wait for it to cook for like 3 hours or something like that. But it came out pretty good actually. It was better than I was expecting it to be. The beef tips though, they shrunk down dramatically. It was 2 pounds, over 2 pounds of beef tips I put in there. But yeah, it shrunk down like way dramatically. I'm assuming that it was water weight that they put in that Piggly Wiggly, because that's where I bought them from. But it came out pretty good. I haven't been eating anything special lately. It's just been basically just boiled eggs in the morning. Then I made some chicken and sausage the other night. That was really good. I may have to do that again. But I've been having a few issues. They say that your stomach adjusts to everything after a couple of weeks. And then the diarrhea and stuff like that goes away. And it comes and today's day 48 that I'm gonna be eating. I haven't started eating yet, but today's day 48, and I still kind of have diarrhea off and on. But it's not nowhere near as bad as it was with the tirzepatide or the semaglutide. I'm about to go to Walmart and gonna buy some groceries there for stuff to eat. And I'm thinking about tonight maybe grabbing some ground meat. I like the lean ground meat because you get more out of it. The 80-20 or the 75-25. The problem with that stuff is you buy a pound of ground meat, or you cook 2 pounds of ground meat, you get less than a pound after all the water and the grease comes out of it. So you don't really get as much substance out of it. You might get your fats if you drink the juice. I don't drink the juice. That's not something I can fathom myself doing. But I know some people do, and you do you, boo. Something I've noticed though, before I started this, I watched a lot of videos, and they kept telling you, you can eat all the beef jerky you want and stuff like that. But then they also tell you, to stay away from sugars and stay away from carbs. Well, the problem with telling people that they can eat all the beef jerky they want, if they don't look at the package, just about all the beef jerky out there and the beef sticks, that's all filled with sugar and carbs. So I haven't been able to actually enjoy very much of that, because I actually start looking at the package. And there are I know there's like websites and stuff where you could buy beef jerky off of it and junk like that. And I found one that has the beef sticks for like 60 of them for $72. So that's not horribly priced. But I went on that Carnivore snack shop or whatever it's called, and they want freaking $36 for 5 ounces of beef jerky. I'm sorry, that's just fucking ridiculous. It's just not worth it. No. Maybe if you're rich and you got money like that, I don't. So yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna go on Walmart today. I'm probably gonna sit on their scales and see what happens there. See if anything's changed. If it does, I may make another video and let y'all know. Actually, I may try something. I've never really played around with this video camera too much. But I know people, you know, start and stop videos. I don't know if they edit them together or if they just hit the stop button right there, and then if you could like restart it or whatnot. I may try that and see if I can do that. If I can, then I'll just tell y'all the results once I get out of Walmart. If I can get my truck in there. Yeah, I'm in Kentucky right now. I'm getting ready to head to Kansas. Well, tonight. My load doesn't pick up till 9 o'clock tonight, so I gotta go shopping, put some food cooking, eat, and then try to take a nap and get up around 8 o'clock or so and go check if the load's ready early or not, and then get up and roll a little bit, because I need to get there early, you know, and because that's how you make your money out here. And then I'm going home for June 5th. Gonna be I requested for June 4th, but June 5th Masters of the Universe comes out, and I'm a big kid, so I'm going to watch it. And then I'm gonna go home for the 4th of July, and then I got my awards dinner at the end of July in Dubuque, Iowa. And then after that, I'll stay out until September, and we're going on a cruise in September, so that's going to be interesting. Because I am going to get off my diet for the night of the June 5th when we go to the movies, because I do want popcorn. You know, I'm going to eat popcorn at the movies. So I was going to throw a day off of my diet. But after that, you know, I'm going to probably eat pizza and my sweets or whatever I want that day, just to get myself, you know, a real cheat day when I cut myself on a stall or something. Give myself a cheat day. And then the week before I go on the cruise, I'm going to get off the diet, or at least somewhat off the diet. I'm going to add vegetables back into my diet and stuff like that, because on the cruise I'm not going to restrict myself at all, because, you know, I'm going there to relax and have fun, not to worry about what I'm eating. But yeah, we shall see. You know, I'm gonna plan on doing a lot of sweating on the cruise, because they have a deep sauna, and it helps detoxify you and whatnot. And the last time I was on a cruise like that, we were there for 5 days, and I lost, I think, 5 or 8 pounds on the cruise, because I stayed in that room. And that's kind of what my plan is again this time, because I really do enjoy it. But all right, let me go ahead and stop this video now, and see if I can start it back up, you know, because that'd be kind of interesting if I could do that, you know. Then who knows, I may start, you know, doing like a video blog throughout the day, you know, maybe some of my thoughts or whatnot. Not that I really think too much about stuff other than death and shit like that, because I try to keep myself prepared for any bad news I might get on the road. That way, you know, I could think coherently going home and whatnot. And as far as that dry patch on my elbow, it's still there. It's not quite as bad, but it's there. It's not going away. It's staying and fighting. And the dry patches behind my ears, they're still there as well. So I haven't had any skin changes yet or anything like that, I guess, or not as much skin changes. No, it's not completely gone. But yeah. All right, y'all. Check back in later.